As the sun began to rise over St. George, so did the St. George Chamber business leaders and entrepreneurs for the annual Rise Business Summit. This year's theme, Rise Accelerate, brought energy and connection to an estimated 500 attendees.
Anyone in this room plays a role in the collective community winning the race, winning the championship. So today, for the theme of Accelerate, when the presenters are presenting their messages, think about how you yourself play a role in the evolution of the St. George economy.
Speakers motivated the crowd by sharing their own stories of failure and success and how to believe in their visions and dreams to move forward.
In other words, if you have big dreams, you guys know how life is. We want big dreams, big victories, just a super small struggle, please. Have you ever noticed that? But it's equal. So if you have a big dream, guess what you signed yourself up for? A struggle that's equal to or commensurate to the size of the dream, but also a victory that's equal to or commensurate to the size of the struggle. Those of you that are in the struggle section, here's my best advice. Take good notes. I am who I am.
I am who I am.
I will be the one I was born to be.
I will be the one I was born to be.
Today I am free.
Today I am free.
Gratitude over fear. Because gratitude and fear cannot exist at the same time in the same moment. The power of gratitude can drive us forward. What if we served our teams, our people, our families with a my pleasure attitude?
And it's exciting, it's energizing, it's revitalizing to be here, and I'm learning a lot. A lot of things that are validating, that sense of urgency of really going for it, of dreaming, and not being afraid of failing.
Business vendors gave information and some even samples of their products to share their dreams of being a business owner.
It's always kind of been my dream to own something of my own. I wanted to be my own boss and try something, and I got to make the decisions. And it's been really fun because a lot of people in the community support my business because it's me, right? Like, people that know me want to support me, and it's really fun to see how many people just love to rally around you and help support you.
I've been working for 15 years at it. Thank you. So I'm really passionate about a healthy lifestyle. So this is a way to get people to have their fruits and veggies.
How the strawberry lasts in your mouth forever.
Various breakout sessions explored a closer look at the local economy and the opportunities to connect. Podcaster and realtor Robert McFarland took a look back in time at the rapid growth over the past decade or more and potential strategies moving forward.
It's the balance between the quality of life, like what do you want your city to look like, and then community to look like, and then once you decide on those businesses, how is that going to shape the rest of the community? While
the population has increased, so has the growth of secondary homes. And in the last 12 years, the population of seniors has increased by nearly 8% in 2022.
In 2022, it jumps to almost 40%, right? So we're at 37.5% of our population of that growth is 50 and over.
During the live 435 podcast, McFarland and his guest Stacy Young addressed one of the biggest hurdles for businesses, finding options for affordable places to live.
No matter how we feel about the growth, ultimately it's coming. So it's a question of, okay, how do we respond to that? And to me, to kind of get into the housing piece a little bit, if you have that dynamic, you have basically two choices. You have to either build enough housing to accommodate that growth, or you're going to watch your house prices increase. That's just kind of the iron law.
Finding stable housing for all the socioeconomic spectrum, not just the lower income, which gets a lot of the attention, and it's obviously the big buzzword, but we're missing the middle housing in southern Utah. I think is the biggest sector that we're actually missing, and that kind of stagnation keeps these businesses from growing.
McFarland believes that while the area economy still depends upon tourism and related jobs, it appears to be shifting in the technology industry.
If you're a tourist and you're here for a short time, you're not invested in the community, where businesses like Intergalactic or Planston or any of these larger companies that are here in town, their workforce are going to be committed to the community, right? Zonas is another example. And those are the types of businesses that are going to help shape the future of Southern Utah. It's far more dynamic than it was even 10 years ago, and it's moving in a good direction where we're not putting all our eggs in one single basket.
The growth of businesses moving into Washington County continues, with owners planning to jump into the market.
We've been in the northern Utah market, Park City area, for a number of years. We're a family-owned kind of conglomerate. We have a furniture and interior design business. We have a restaurant. We have an executive chef in the family that has opened a really fun food truck concept that he's in the process of growing. And then I'm a custom home builder. So we bring a lot of different pieces. We've been in the St. George community for a lot of years and really love it down here.
When you feel good, you do good, you be the good in society, and you know, it's a fun place here. There's just a great vibe.
Many who move here say they are drawn into the small town feel and accelerating their dreams. From the Rise Business Summit in St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.